Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how to use Dreambox. Dreambox Learning is an adaptive software that allows students to work on their math while having fun at it, since it's all animated. Dreambox also personalizes the instruction for math for each of the students in real time, and it all depends on the way that they answer each question. So a student could be working far ahead on a challenging problem, while another student who is struggling will receive the differentiated instruction from the software. The software will also recognize the struggling learner, and it'll provide the support that they need. The other aspect to Dreambox that I think is also nice, aside from the tailoring instruction aspect, is that it's also Common Core aligned. So as a teacher, we don't have to worry about instruction being outdated because it's all Common Core aligned, so we can ensure that the students are learning standards that they need to be learning. So let's go inside Dreambox and see what it's all about. So when you log in, you're going to see something like this. Begins to show different skills that students could work on. So let's maybe begin with multiplication arrays to 100,000.
Solve 3 times 90 by entering the product in the equation, then click Done.
So the voice that we heard is almost seeming like a teacher to the student, because she will read the problem and she will help students who are struggling if they need that support as well. When a student clicks on a specific skill that they want to work on, now in this case it's multiplication, so the multiplication of 3 times 96, they are not only learning conceptually what multiplication is all about, but they are learning about problem solving as well. So learning conceptually that 3 times 96 can be broken up into 3 times 90 and then 3 times 6. It's almost like what a calculator would do when they want to solve multiplication. They break up big numbers like 96 into place value numbers and then solve it that way. Let's begin by solving this problem to see where it takes us. So it first asks us to solve 3 by 90 equals what? So 3 times 90 is 270. Okay, so when I got that correct, I am earning points or stars here. Okay, and then the next portion is 3 times 6. 3 times 6 is 18. Alright, now for kids to understand conceptually why we do this the way we do this is we're breaking up into place. When we do, we're getting products for each of the parts that we're multiplying. And then when we get the products for each of the parts, we're going to add them to then total up what would be 3 times 96. 288. Okay. So as you can tell, we are continuing to move on through this lesson and progressing, and it will do so unless we are showing some sort of a demonstration that we're not understanding how to do these certain problems. I just love that instruction is tailored in real time. And at the very end of the lesson of multiplication, there will also be an assessment for the students, and the assessment scores will be sent to the teacher's dashboard, and then therefore the teacher can decide did the student master the skill. If they did not, then that is something that the teacher could work on with the student individually, or have the students continue to practice with the skill with Dreambox. A program like Dreambox Learning can definitely be used in a blended learning environment. When the teacher wants to introduce a skill, and so he or she could create an instructional video on the concept of the skill, and possibly even make it interactive for the students as well by having a couple of problems in the instructional video that he or she wants the student viewing to work on with them. And so after the video, students can jump to Dreambox when they get to class and begin working on the skill without having any, without questioning or having troubles with what they are set up for. I hope you enjoyed this mini tutorial. If you like what you're seeing about the software, I highly recommend you getting the software and testing it out yourself. I know you'll have a lot of fun. Thank you for watching.